Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Pokemon Black and White walkthrough part. We are here in Celestial Tower, or just beginning it, and as you can probably already tell, this part is sped up quite a bit, and the reason for that is Camtasia Studio. And if you don't know what Camtasia Studio is, it's a editing program, and my first try at editing this part went pretty bad. I don't know what happened, it wouldn't let me upload. There were some parts after I edited the video where it wasn't working right, like all of a sudden it would just like be really weird, and it was only like that after I finished editing, so it wasn't like that in the real thing. It was just randomly after I ended editing the thing, it was acting very weird, so I had to cut some parts out of this video in my first attempt, and I don't know, it just wouldn't upload, and there's a little bit of different process that I have to do to upload my videos from Camtasia Studio. It's a little different from uploading my Pokemon Platinum. It's a little different process that I have to do for Pokemon Black and White, and the reason for that is just because I don't use Pinnacle Studio for this, for the Pokemon Black and White walkthrough. But for some reason it wouldn't upload, so now this is my second try at editing it, and what I had to do was speed it up quite a bit throughout almost the whole video. At the end of the video, I do slow it down once we get to the top. So if you don't like this way of speeding through pretty much the whole video, I'm very sorry about that. If you do like it, tell me, because we could probably get a lot more done in parts if we did it like this. I think I sped it up like 200%, so that's what I did. And I think originally this part was like 25 minutes long before I edited it. The first version of my editing was like, I think it was just around 17 minutes, somewhere a little over that, I guess. But yeah, so here we are in Celestial Tower. I'll stop complaining about Camtasia Studio. And there are, I believe, 5 floors to Celestial Tower. Floors 2 through 4, there are trainers on them, and I believe there's around, I think there's like 10 or 11 trainers in this tower. So it does get quite annoying. I really didn't have too much fun editing this part, because it kind of took a while to edit and, actually play through all these trainers, because my ROM is kind of slow. So let's see here. Pokemon's levels will range from 30 to 33, and I think there's only one level 33 Pokemon. Yeah, there's only one, I believe. So it shouldn't have too much trouble. And it is very nice that they do put a nurse on, like, oh wow, Go Minazumi. I think its English name is Patrat, but oh my god, you are a beast. Went from level 5 or something to level 10, and all you did was one tackle, which did absolutely nothing. But you are beast, Minazumi. Or I should say Patrat, it would be better to say that. Like I was saying, there's a nurse, I think it's on like the 3rd floor or something, and after you beat her, she's going to heal up your Pokemon for you, so the tower shouldn't be too difficult with her here. And there are, I believe there's only 2 Pokemon that you can catch in Celestial Tower. One of them is Litwick, and I know I'm going to say this Pokemon's name wrong, but Algium or something like that. I don't know. It was the stupid Litwick. It was the Pokemon that we battled first in this tower. So if you do go back and look at the first Pokemon that we battle, that's whose name I'm trying to pronounce. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it on Celestial Tower. We are trying to get to the top, obviously. Skyla said that her Pokemon, or she saw a Pokemon that was injured, so she was going to go up and help it. So before we, battle her for our 6th gym badge, we have to go up and talk to her. So I think we're on 3rd floor right now. Dark-type Pokemon, or Dark-type moves, same thing, I guess, will do really good in this tower. There's a lot of Psychic types in here, especially this floor. All of these trainers have Psychic-type Pokemon, so if, like Jaws, I'm just going to use Bite the whole time, and he's just going to just absolutely destroy this tower, or this floor of the tower, I guess. So yeah, I don't remember if I told you in the last part. I thought I did, but my Wi-Fi is now working. We got it fixed. I don't know if I did tell people this in my last video, but we did get it fixed, and right now I'm trying to EV train. I'm not the best EV trainer. I didn't do a lot of it in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I mostly traded with people to get EV'd Pokemon. And so right now I have no EV'd Pokemon. I've actually pretty much just started EV training on this game, so it might take a while for me to start to, what's the word? To start, I don't know, get going to battle people. Also, there's a question I would like to have you answer, if anyone knows. I'm trying to figure out how to trade my Heart Gold, Soul Silver Pokemon to my Black and White version. And I've asked a couple of people, but pretty much all they've said is you need 2 DSs, which I don't have at this moment, but I could easily get. And, I'm just wondering how you trade from heart gold to black and white. So if you do know, that would be a really big help. I would definitely appreciate it. It would definitely help out big time, and it would speed up so I can battle people faster. I wouldn't have any Generation 5 Pokemon right away, but, at least I've had some EV trained Pokemon that I can choose from. So that would be sweet. And I would say you can see me on Cerebi. I'm usually on there. And again, if you know any other good trading or battling sites, like little chat rooms or whatever that you can go to, definitely tell me. Because I'm definitely not liking Cerebi right now. Because last night, or I don't know when it was. Yeah, it was last night, or 2 nights ago. I can't remember. But I got a Zorua, and I actually got more than one. I have like two or three right now. So I was offering them to people, and it was pretty late, so I'm like, no one's interested. I'm just going to go to bed. And I woke up, and I don't know, went to school, came back, got my little laptop, and saw that I hadn't, got out of the site. So my internet, I don't know, it was kind of slow, so I kind of clicked out of that and went back to Cerebi. And for some reason, it wouldn't let me get on to the Wi-Fi part where everyone's talking about trades and battling and stuff. And so, I don't know. I've been banned right now, and I've actually no clue how I've got banned. So, sorry. Sorry about that. I don't know why people always call me when I'm doing a recording, or narration, I guess you would say. But yeah, I don't know what the deal is. I'm gonna have to wait and see how long I'm banned for. That site you can get pretty much kicked out of fairly easily, but I don't know. I don't know why it kicked me. It was just kind of weird. So that's what's going on right now. Hopefully I can get some EV training in, and hopefully people will know how to trade from 4th gen to 5th, so I can start to battle and upload that, because that would be cool. We're pretty much done here in Celestial Tower. We just have one more floor to go, and that's where Skyla is. I know I've gotten some items without saying anything about it. I know there's TM61 Will-O-Wisp, there's Spell Tag, there's a Revive, and there's a TM65 Shadow Claw. And I think on one of the floors I actually skip one of the items, but I do go back and get it. So those are the items that you should be getting on this in this tower. But here we go back to normal speed. You come up here and Skyla will be waiting for you, I guess you could say. And she actually just gave that Pokemon a max revive, and the Pokemon flew off. So now she wants you to ring the bell. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to stop talking so you can listen to it. Nice. What a beautiful sound. Pretty much says that, oh, well, she says the bell, it said reflect the nature of the one who rings it, so my nature must have been awesome. She's gonna head back to the gym, so that's gonna be, in the next part, we will be taking on the gym and hopefully battling her sometime soon. So let me see if this works. Nope, can't dig. So that is it, and I will see you all next part.